Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Through the ages, across generations, we've searched to know everything. Now, our biggest questions will be answered. It's absolutely everything you need to know about WWE. From inside the ring facts to beyond the ring history. Everything WWE is right here. Absolutely everything you need to know. Available now online or wherever books are sold.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner, around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Maurice.
And I am John Cena, your host.
The host. Wrestling fans, before we get to the news going on in the King of Sports Professional Wrestling, let's check out what's going on here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Are you headed to WrestleMania 34 this weekend for the third consecutive year? The Millennium Wrestling Federation will be part of the WrestleCon convention that takes place WrestleMania weekend, Friday, April the 6th through Sunday, April the 8th. John Cena Sr. will be joining us, along with the man that was part of the main event of the very first WrestleMania, Cowboy Bob Orton, along with an individual that held a variety of championships in WWE, a man that's badass to the bone. We're talking about Hardcore Holly. Rounding out our group, a true professional wrestling Hall of Famer, the patriarch of the legendary Hennig family, Larry the Axe Hennig himself, making an extremely, extremely rare appearance. Between now and March 1st, we have special discount prices on individual tickets and VIP packages. Get yourself a free WWE t-shirt and Bruce Pritchard Something to Wrestle With drink koozie. Fans that pick up the VIP package itself will also be entered into a free daily merchandise giveaway as our thanks to you. If you can't make it to NOLA, you can still help our efforts, bringing you great video content. Order an autograph photo or two using our mail order option. Head on over to the BostonWrestling.com super site today to help support independent wrestling. Fans, I'm telling you, I'm ready for New Orleans. I'm ready for Tony Atlas. I'm ready for more memories and legends, baby. That's what it's all about in MWF and Boston Wrestling.
Shoes and boots.
Give me the fist, brother. Give me the fist pump. Come on. Come on. It's New Orleans. It's WrestleMania time. Give me the fist.
Boy, it's set. We'll do
boom.
it. There you
All
go.
right, there you go. All right, Johnny. We got a question now, this time from certainly an individual that is a good, close personal friend of yours, Crystal Grimes. She wants to know, and I go from laughing to the subject at hand, what you thought of the release of Enzo Amore from WWE, the former Cruiserweight champion that got himself certainly in a bunch of trouble, kind of a dark cloud that hung over the Raw 25th anniversary episode when it came out that not only is he being investigated for rape, but has been for a couple months now, and he knew about it and didn't choose to enlighten anyone about it.
You know what? I guess karma's a bitch. To do what he did, first of all, was not fair to his employer. One, you just don't play that game with Vince or Triple H or Stephanie or Shane. It's not fair to your roster. It's not fair to anybody else. You know what? You did the deed. It's been proven you did the deed.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's been proven or not. He hasn't been arrested, or I don't think charges have even been filed. He just is under investigation.
Yeah, yeah. And, well, I can believe him making some of those comments that the young lady spoke about. If he did, he deserved everything he got. And I think err on the side of caution. Bye, Enzo.
If you read the reports online that as soon as he showed up at the Barclays Center for the Raw 25th, Vince threw him out, how do you think that conversation might have gone, Johnny?
That would probably be Mr. McMahon at his best.
You think it was short, sweet, and to the point?
I would think there would be just get the out, and that would have been it. Escorted out, not only verbally, but security would have taken you right out of the building. I'm sure it was a shock to Enzo, but at the same time, if you're going to put the cake together, make sure everybody knows what's in the package.
And again, we talked about it with the Rich Swann situation. Maybe I'm going to be a little bit more loose about this one as I was over the Rich Swann situation, where Rich is a friend. I don't know Enzo Amore, but we don't know that he's guilty. This woman could have made the story up. We don't know that at this point. But what a stupid move not to let WWE know he was being investigated for rape. Awful, awful, stupid decision-making on his behalf.
What I just say, I'm with you 100%. You know, the worst thing you can ever do in your life is not be honest with those who take care of you.
Right.
Your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, I don't care who it is. Be upfront, be honest, and put all your cards face up. He would have got help instead of got fired.
They might have helped him.
Well, he would have got help instead of get fired.
Yeah.
It might have been a suspension.
But at least he's
innocent until proven guilty.
At least he'd be employed. But then again, on the flip side of the coin, maybe he's sitting at home right now and saying, geez, well, they got rid of Rich Swann for a situation that wasn't even as serious as what I'm being faced with allegation-wise. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, because WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H has said it 1,000 times. We have no tolerance. And that's the way it is. And I'm glad to see that it's just not words. It's action. So when you're a woman who's been abused or raped, one of the worst things in the world, in my opinion, you need to take action and say, we have no tolerance.
Well, I wish we had the Hall of Famer Mark Dustin with us here right now. He has some strong thoughts on the whole rape situation that's going on prevalent in Hollywood and through the media, social media, through newspapers and television and whatnot on almost a daily basis at this point. But I'll ask you this, Johnny, like I did much like Rich Swann, the next big Millennium Wrestling Federation in the Northeast comes, would you touch Enzo Amore or not at this point?
I guess I would err on the part of caution.
At this point?
At this point, yeah, I would, because you know what?
We just don't know.
I have to respect the females.
You do, you have to.
And you know what?
95% of these ladies, all their stories are true, I think. But again, you have that small percentage that aren't being truthful, and I just don't think someone's life and career should be castrated.
What does she have to gain?
Money? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what her gain is.
If she truly was raped, and I don't know either way.
I hope not.
But if she, no, I don't. Well, I haven't heard both sides of the story. There's two sides to every story: mine, yours, and the truth.
Right.
And but if that did happen, that's with you for life, forever. He's destroyed a human being. He's taken away something.
And you know what? At the flip side of the coin, if it's not true, he's been destroyed.
You know what? And I think we talked about this before. And all I'm going to say is this.
It's a touchy subject, and we're trying to treat it with respect.
If you've been falsely accused,
yes,
and you are found innocent, the stigma stays with you forever. Forever. So it's very unfortunate. That's why I guess I hear what you're saying. Don't make the charge unless it's true. Right. It's like the charge against Mick Foley.
Oh, don't even get me started about that.
There's a good example. Do you see what I'm saying?
Not even a charge. That was just someone that went on Facebook like an idiot. Right.
And stood in front with a sign.
Yeah.
It's idiot. But you see, Foley was cool. He didn't do what she said he did, but the stigma is there. You see?
Hopefully, too many people didn't know about it. I didn't even want to.
I think it was
I didn't even want to cover that in a discussion on these shows that we do because it wasn't worth the time.
No, but the fact of the matter is, he's not protected either.
No, he's not.
As good a friend as he is, and I love him to death. You know what? It's news. It's there.
It is news. It is news. Well,
it's there.
You heard it. Enzo Amore. I don't know if we'll ever see him in the MWF. I don't know if we'll ever see him in WWE again. As we switch on over to the hard camera, I don't know what's going on in that control room, Johnny. They just don't want to take there you go. They don't want to take the camera off you. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Sometimes we really go adrift in these videos. For the fabulous one, John Cena Sr., I'm Dan Marotti. We're counting down the days, Johnny, to New Orleans. That warm weather, that good food, some nice Cajun spicy women for you. all part of WrestleCon. Head on over to bostonwrestling.com. If you can't join us live, get a couple of autographs via mail order. You help us keep these great productions going for you to be entertained by, help go to sleep with, lose your sanity with. I guess it all depends on your perspective. Until we speak again, you and yours, be well.
New York City on Friday, March 16th. It's WWE Live on the road to WrestleMania for the first time ever at the Garden. Brock Lesnar takes on Braun Strowman and Kane in a triple threat match for the Universal Championship. And Roman Reigns teams up with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor to battle The Miz and The Miztourage in a six-man tag team match. Plus, free agent John Cena and Nikki Bella collide with Elias and Bayley in a mixed tag team match. It's the WWE Live Road to WrestleMania tour at MSG Friday, March 16th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.
I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr.
Let us tell you how the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation can help raise cash for your nonprofit cause. Experience the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation live in your city, throughout New England, the tri-state area, down through the Carolinas, out to our friends in the Midwest and beyond.
If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner to work with every step of the way.
The MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere and anywhere.
Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town. Not for a wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph, pose photo opportunities, Q&A sessions, and so much more. It's the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and greet reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more.
Our live events are fit for fans of any age from 5 to 95. This fall is part of our new Kids Club program. We offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far on our local television offerings and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platforms.
Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the NWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause.
Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year to your community.
Don't just take it from us. Here are the folks we've teamed up with in the past.